We'll start by heading to the legislature website, www.oregonlegislature.gov. From the main page, look along the middle left of the screen for the link that says Watch Meetings, and click on that. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see a header that says Live Events. Depending on when you're looking at the site, there may or may not be anything happening at that moment, but if anything is going on live, it will show up here. To watch the meeting, look under the Links column towards the right side. It will say Video and Audio. Pretty self-explanatory. If you want to watch the video, click Video. If you'd like to listen to the audio, click Audio. The next section below Live Events is Scheduled Events. Here you can see what meetings are coming up in the future. You'll see which committees are meeting and the date and time they're getting together. For a scheduled event, if you were to click the Video tab under the links, it will bring you to a page that simply says the meeting has not yet started. But anyway, let's get back to the page with the list of upcoming meetings. If you scroll below the scheduled events, you'll find recent archives. Here you can sift through and watch any meeting that's already happened this session. It shows you the date and time the meeting happened, as well as how long the video is. Some are just a few minutes, others are well over an hour. If we pick one and click Video on the right side, it will bring us to the recording. From this page, you can hit play and watch the recording, or scroll through the video and find a certain part. At the bottom of this page, you'll see three options to click through: Documents, Share, and Agenda. Each again, pretty self-explanatory, but it's worth checking on the Agenda section because if there's a particular topic that you're interested in, you can find out when in the video they discuss that instead of having to watch the entire meeting or randomly click through and hopefully find what you're looking for. Now, let's head back to the legislature's homepage to talk about how you can testify or submit testimony on a bill you care about. We're again focused on the middle left section. This time we're looking under the Make Your Voice Heard tab. There are links on how to submit testimony or testify. Let's start with Submit Testimony. Now, we could spend several minutes walking through this, but the legislature has already done that for us, making a video of their own that's embedded right there in the middle of the page. You can give that a watch for the nitty-gritty step-by-step process. And if watching videos aren't your thing, they have a written step-by-step process lower down on this page. And the same goes for the process if you're hoping to testify in person or remotely during a meeting. From the home page, under the Make Your Voice Heard tab, click Testify. The legislature has not made a video for this part, but they do have step-by-step directions on this page, but we'll take a minute to walk you through it. In big bold letters at the top, you'll see that you have to register to testify at least 30 minutes before the meeting is set to start. There are two ways to do that, either online or by the telephone. We'll go through the online process and then we'll give you the phone number at the end of this segment. For online registration, you have to use the Oregon Legislative Information System to find the specific meeting or bill that you'd like to testify for or against. To find that, head back to the home page and click on OLIS, or O-L-I-S, on the middle right. On this page, you can look to the top right and click on Bills. From here, you can put in the bill number if you know it, or click the Bill Text tab, where you can search via keywords. Let's do a search for toll, since so many of you have thought about ODOT's tolling plan. If you find a bill you'd like to weigh in on, click it. We found a bill that would prohibit a public body from assessing a highway toll. It will bring you to the page that shows who the chief sponsor is, as well as other key information. If you want to weigh in, you can click on Register to Testify on the top middle of the page. And you may run into this problem. You'll get a pop-up that says the bill does not have public testimony scheduled at the moment. If that's the case, keep checking back on the bill in the future to see if public testimony ever does happen. Some bills are never heard, and if that's the case, there will be no public testimony. But let's say you found a bill where there is public testimony scheduled. You'd get a screen like this, one where you'll fill out your information and then hit Submit Registration to Testify. After you do that, look out for an email from the OLIS system. If you register to testify remotely, the email will have a link and instructions on how to do so via Microsoft Teams or over the phone. And finally, if online registration is not working for you or you can't seem to figure it out, that's okay. There's a phone number you can call to register to testify. The phone number is 1-833-588-4500. Make the call, follow the prompts, and eventually you'll get a phone number and access code that will allow you to call into the meeting to deliver your testimony. That phone number again, one more time, 1-833-588-4500. And that's how you can let your voice be heard. Pretty cool, huh? Now you have no excuse for not getting involved. Get involved. And don't worry if any of that was too fast for you. It was kind of fast. We'll have the video posted on the KGW YouTube page later tonight so that you can watch it and pause it at your own pace. All right? Enjoy that one.